When digital advertising was introduced 20 years ago, the process was merely a replication of buying and selling traditional media. A publisher and advertiser agreed on a price, and the creative assets were sent to the publisher to insert onto the web pages. The only technology required at that time was an ad server to host and schedule the ad. Simple enough. Digital advertising has been reinvented over the past 2 decades. The barrier to entry for digital publishing has been nearly eliminated and now makes it possible for just about anyone to launch a website. And that has created a nearly infinite supply of media destinations for advertisers to deliver their messages. For years, advertisers have been collecting user behaviors from cookies captured when their ad is delivered to the publisher's website. Those pools of cookies or audience segments are continuously populated with enhanced insights as ads are delivered. Instead of trusting a publisher's report of the audience demographics, advertisers are now able to apply various first, second, and third-party data sources to reach a narrowly defined audience within a website. Programmatic advertising allowed advertisers to target those desired users across many websites. Today, advertisers use demand-side platforms or DSPs to schedule campaigns on websites connected to the programmatic ecosystem via a supply-side platform or SSP. The campaign information such as flight dates, budget, CPM rates, and website criteria are submitted through the buying interface, and the machines search for all of the relevant ad impressions available that match the criteria for the campaign. When the relevant impressions appear, a bid is submitted. If the advertiser has the highest bid, it wins the impression and the ad is sent. This is all done within fractions of a second, and advertisers are able to monitor the activity through their DSP interface. While this technology has made the transaction simpler, it has also brought about a nefarious element to the programmatic marketplace. According to a 2018 IAB study, digital ad fraud cost the industry $8.2 billion a year in the US alone. Others have said that digital ad fraud will cost over $87 billion worldwide by 2022. Coinciding with the rise of ad fraud is the loss of brand safety. According to a leading ad tech company survey, 75% of brands reported at least one brand unsafe exposure in the past year. As advertisers' budgets continue to shift to digital, fraudsters have found ways to game the system and earn money in ways that have no potential to be viewed by an actual person. These are astonishing figures, but hope is on the way. Many organizations have created standards for the advertising and marketing community to help combat ad fraud. These efforts are starting to help decrease the amount of fraud that occurs each year. By lowering ad fraud, these standards have helped to increase brand safety. BPA Worldwide's Tech Assurance division independently assures that ad tech companies are compliant with these industry standards and guidelines. We work with organizations in the ad tech space to identify and remedy any gaps between current practices and the guidelines. We currently work with many of the industry's leading companies. BPA is in the business of providing assurance. To learn more or discuss how BPA can help your company, contact BPA Tech Assurance today.